up the all-day 2 for $5 deal savings. Try a new spicy little cheeseburger, spicy chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, or French toast dips, and more. Pick any two all day, $5.
From ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now at 5 a.m., a deadly police shooting ends with what neighbors believe was a mental health crisis. We have details on the violent rampage in Tarzana.
Plus, more homes are breaking apart and are in danger of falling down the hill after a landslide in the Rolling Hills estates.
And extreme heat is on the way. We are tracking the next summer's sizzle that will take over the Southland. Good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. I'm John Gregory.
And I'm Rachel Brown. Leslie Sykes has the morning off. This sunrise behind us, spectacular.
It's beautiful, but it kind of feels like an omen of what's
totally
to come.
Does.
Yeah, and then the magenta colors don't help. Yes,
Yep.
We are talking about excessive heat watches and warnings out there. Red, magenta, and orange, all indicators that it's going to be very hot outside. Most of the Inland Empire, all of the desert, pretty much in Southern California. And it looks like the Antelope Valley, along with some of our San Gabriel Mountain communities, will be under hot conditions. So it's either a heat advisory or a heat warning. And really, that all means that you just have to keep your health in mind. Don't overexert yourself. Drink plenty of water. Take plenty of rest breaks. Downtown Los Angeles, 81 today. Orange County, 82. It'll be 93 in the Inland Empire and the Valley areas. The coastline today, 70. 78 in our mountains. And the high deserts will climb back up to 96 today. Now, this is just the start of the warming trend. We're going to talk about how hot it's going to get around here later in the week. Scott Rafe is in Air 7 HD this morning, watching on the roads. How's it going, Scott?
It is going to be toasty, no doubt about that. You know, our freeways look good except for, and really pay attention. Let's go to the map here. This is a bad one. We're trying to wrap our minds around exactly what's going on here. It's a solo vehicle accident on the 105 freeway westbound as you head towards Crenshaw in the Hawthorne area. The vehicle cut in half, trying to get an idea of what type of injuries we have here, but it's a solo car crash. An MTA bus may have been involved. We're just getting some sketchy information at this point in time, but it's a complete closure. All lanes on the 105 freeway westbound at Crenshaw are shut down, and in a case like this, Imperial Highway is a good alternate around it. It will sell out quickly. So if you travel westbound, you're headed towards LAX, you're headed into Hawthorne, and you use the 105, you're going to need a lot of extra time. We'll have more on that bad crash into the morning. John?
Okay, Scott, thanks. New this morning, a large response to a fire at a building in the Westlake district. This happened on South Parkview Street near MacArthur Park. The building that was burning had businesses on the first floor and homes on the second floor. Crews were worried about the nearby apartment building. People were evacuated. Fortunately, no reports of any injuries, and we'll, of course, continue to follow this story for you throughout the morning.
Also new this morning, 5 LA area taco stands were robbed at gunpoint. This morning, police are looking into whether the crimes are connected. All of the robberies happened late last night and involved 3 suspects. In one robbery at 51st in Avalon, the suspects got away with about $700. Similar holdups were also reported at 51st in Ascot, 43rd in Central, and Vernon and McKinley. The 5th robbery was at Soto and City View in Boyle Heights.
Well, happening today, a hearing is scheduled for a Downey man accused of killing 3 women in Mexico. Authorities in Baja suspect 30-year-old Brian Rivera may be a serial killer preying on sex workers he picked up in Tijuana. Federal prosecutors are expected to ask the judge to order Rivera to stay behind bars pending extradition proceedings. Security images show him heading to a hotel room with one of his alleged victims last year. Rivera was arrested at his home in Downey last month, where he lives with his parents.
Police shot and killed a woman who they claim attacked 4 people with a metal pipe in Tarzana. It happened yesterday morning near Burbank and Reseda in the parking lot of a gas station. Officers say
and busting out windows and cars. And then she started to try and hit people with it. She wasn't a bad person, I don't think. It's just she needed some help.
Officers say they initially tried to use a taser. Her name has not yet been released.
Well, a major landslide continues to threaten more homes in Rolling Hills Estates. 12 homes were destroyed when the hillside gave way and started to slide into the canyon below on Saturday.